Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing? I still can't stop thinking about that deer you showed me. I'm not doing bad. Everything's going pretty well. I actually went to a little party yesterday, and there was a guy there that I met, and he was a hunter, and I showed him that deer. He was amazed. Hey, Animal Papa. Yeah, good luck with going back to work. And yeah, I shaved my head finally. Hey, Coop, how you doing? You got to let me know later how your first day back was, Joe. I can't see what the hell it says. I bet you got a little giddy up though, yeah. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine wasn't bad. Today we actually have sun outside. Hey, I got my new shirts. Finally. There we go. Spring trout. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I remember the price, Josh. Yeah, it's good to see the sun, Animal Papa. That's for sure. Ooh, JP, 3 coyote taken this weekend. Nice. All right, Joe Fish, you take care. Have a good day. Now I look too low, no? That looks better. Okay. Still frozen there? Cool. Hey, Jeremy. Good morning. Ooh, 1950. Wow. Holy crap. Like I said, that's why I stick to guns. It's much cheaper. Hey, Laura. Challenging the outdoors. Good morning. It's actually weird lighting it here today because there is sun out and keep it like this maybe. I'll leave it the way it is. Yeah, so I finally got my furniture delivered on Saturday. We had kind of a debacle before that. It was supposed to be last week. But when the movers came, the couch wouldn't fit in the door. So we had to go back and pick something else out. But we're happy with what we got. I'm not doing anything fun today. That's without discounts and wow. Well, thank you, R5. I'm glad you stopped in. And yeah, I know you have a busy schedule. PA hunting and trapping. Good morning. And without the broadhead. Damn. Well, I hope they give you a good discount for being on their team. Doug Sweeney, good morning. I bet I don't know R5. But it does sound like it's really busy. Joy Stewart, good morning. Hope you're feeling well. That's funny. Thank you. Yeah, I went to a party yesterday for my daughter's boyfriend's birthday, so I had to be presentable. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. Most of you probably seen that I put a shout out video. Oh, I'm buffering here. Okay, now we're back. You probably seen I put a shout out video. I'm putting the link in there, in here in the chat. Hello? You head over there and check him out. Just tell him I sent you. He's a great guy. The bearded redneck. He does a lot of reviews and giveaways and live streams on Facebook and YouTube. He's a great guy. So just check him out and tell him I sent you. Oh, he actually sent me a thing. Yeah, we were talking on Facebook this morning because I just let him know that I had a shout out for him. But yeah, check him out. It's the bearded redneck. I've been following him and friends with him for a while. We've connected a little bit here and there, and we're gonna start working together a little bit and see what we can do for each other. Thank you, Animal Papa. Dave Maggot got his channel taken down last night during a YouTube live stream because trolls reported him. Wow. That's horrible. Thank you. I think it said it. Thank you, Animal Papa. Yes, he's a good guy. You'll actually find his channel to be quite interesting. R5. He does a lot of good stuff on there. Hello, JM. Welcome. Laura, it's somebody that I was asking for people to go check out. It's a friend of mine. If you go over and check him out and hit his red button, just tell him I sent you. I also put the link in the video I put up for the shout out this morning too. The Lion, good morning. Welcome. Glad you checked in. Okay, thank you, R5. I'm doing good. How are you? Somewhere in time. Hey, nice to see you. Used to live in my old stomping grounds. Yeah, I lived in Woodhaven on 89th Street, right off of Atlantic Avenue. Right across the street from 88th Street Park.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I used to go there a lot. That's where I used to bowl a lot. I was in a league over there for a little bit. Even the one in Howard Beach on Cross Bay Boulevard. And the one, what was that? What the hell was that? Rockaway Boulevard, over by the train. Thank you, Coop. I appreciate everybody that's going over checking out his page. Awesome, Jeremy. Thank you. Okay, I know where that is. Somewhere in time. I used to be at that McDonald's all the time. Back in the good old 80s. Hey, Passion for Pets. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Hack the Fat. Good morning. Hidden Valley Homestead. Good morning. Yeah, JP, I did watch that video. I seen that bucket full. That was something. today. Oh, I do too. The 80s was fun. Really, Hidden Valley. Yeah, I got a few back in the back from when I used to go to a barber when I lived in Queens. They hacked the back of my head up pretty good, but it's not that bad. But when it happened, it was bleeding a lot. Hence, the guy didn't work there much longer after that. Uh, the 80s, I was like 88. I was 18 years old in 88, so I had fun. So was my daughter. Uh, Somewhere in time, my daughter does that too. She had just graduated in June from that, and now she's working in a salon. She loves it. I'm happy it's warm out today too. It's 32 degrees. That's a sad statement, right? Hey Ralph, welcome. How you doing, buddy? 74. Yeah, you got to see all the nice weather, Ralph. Yeah, guys, there's a few other channels in here that are new, so go check them out. Hit the red button, ring the bell, leave a comment. Nice. I would take 65. Oh, you're in Jacksonville, huh? Hey, Passion, I'm glad to see the fish is doing well. I like betters. I used to have a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I have heard of Romanelli's. I've been there plenty of times. I don't know where Nike Girl is. Oh, that's your family? Well, yeah. They know me by name then. Well, it's nice to see that he's making a nest, too. Thank you, Lion. Yes, that's what we're here for. Oh, okay. He knew my grandmother really well. And I'm sure if we walked in there, I don't know if he'd remember us by face now because I've been gone from that area 14 years now. Um, but he'd know the name, I'm sure. We need to talk sometime soon. Me, Ralph? Okay, we can. If you have hangouts or something or whatever, we can figure something out. Talk to you. I kind of think I know what we're going to talk about. I seen you yesterday somewhere. You know what, Ralph? I'm going to put my email in here. Then I'll just take it down. Yeah, I'm upstate, Papa. I'm going to leave my email in here, Ralph. Write it down. Tell me when you got a pen. Then I'll take it down and we can communicate there. And, I'll give you my number or something. Exploring Ginger, welcome. You have a pen and paper, Ralph? Okay, I'll write yours down. All right, hold on. Take my glasses on, otherwise I won't see this. All right, you can take it down, Ralph. I haven't been down Arnold Popper in about 10 years. I went down here when I first moved up here, about maybe 4 years after that. And I went down, it's like changed in 4 years, Yeah, Ralph, I will message you on email after I'm done with my live stream. And then we'll talk then. But I seen what you did, and yeah, you were right. We'll talk about it later. I'm about Animal Papa. I'm about 3.5 hours away from the city now. Oh yeah, I think I might go see some old friends and maybe new friends. Now I have a car that'll make it down here, so I didn't want to take my older cars. The worst thing for me is to break down somewhere. When I was a kid, I had a '67 Mustang. The thing broke down on the Grand Central Highway. That was a tough way to get over to the right, the park so I can wait for a tow truck. The Grand Central Parkway, I'm sorry. Yeah, I Googled my old house and it's changed so much. What's going on here? Oh my God, I said Google and my phone activated. I have one of those home Google things where you said, "Hey Google," and like the other one, Alexa. And if I'm watching a video and somebody says, "Hey Google," it goes off. I don't know. I haven't. I don't know where that is. I'm right, like you'd say, on the borderline of New York and Pennsylvania. So I'm down south. I'm not up north in New York. Yeah, I hear you, JP. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually right near the Susquehanna, the Susquehanna River. Oh yeah, well, I'm a few hours away from that also. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I know pretty much where you used to live then because I grew up over there on the first place we lived in when I was a kid was on Eldritch Lane. Hey, Scrapper, good morning. Then from Eldritch Lane, we moved over to 77th Place. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, Conklin, New York. That's not far from me at all. I guess about 20 minutes away. So look at that. We've been like neighbors and have families and everything that have moved all over the place. Small world, huh? Oh, City Line, yeah. I used to go to City Line all the time. Right around the corner from when we moved on 77th Place, there was on Eldritch Lane, I believe it was, there was an old like soda shop. I think her name was Sarah. We were good friends with them. It was right off of Atlantic Avenue. Oh, okay. It's funny when you meet somebody on here that knows your old stomping grounds. Ooh, we got 17 thumbs up. If anybody came in here and hit the thumbs up, just do that for me. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure everybody has already, though. Darling Pearls, welcome. How are you today? Associates Food Store. Yes, I remember them. Yeah. Okay. I remember exactly where you worked. Now talk about a place that's changed. That area has changed. I don't know, Josh. I have a bad back and shoulder. I tried to hold a bow, but it's a little rough for me to draw it back and hold it. That's why I have a crossbow right now. On Bingo on Atlantic Avenue, what down by like 102nd Street? You're talking about over that area? I messaged Nike Girl and I hadn't gotten an answer, so I don't know. She hasn't said anything if she's in here, but and I haven't figured a way out to see who's in my streams. I heard that you can do it, but I don't know how to do it. And plus, I'd have to go for another whole class, Josh. And I don't have I don't have it in me to sit in those classes. I did it for my hunting license, to begin with, because I was really psyched to do it. And I probably would be psyched if I could draw back a bow. I'm thinking about, I was thinking about doing it right after I got my regular hunting license, but things got caught up and I never did it. Plus the fact, I know that there's stabilizers that you can put on your arm so you can hold the bow right, because I had a bow once and I bought it off of somebody. I tried shooting it in my backyard, and I have there used to be a pool in my backyard at one time, I think, and there's a house back there, like a pool house they call it. So I set up a target in front of that, and my hand was shaking, and when I let go of the bow, right through the window into a table. I was like, you know what? Maybe that's just not for me. I'm doing good this morning. Hope you're having a good morning too. Oh, on the conduit? No. I think it was 89. I worked in a warehouse in the airport, and my car broke down in front of my house. And I was the type that had to get to work. So I walked from Woodhaven to the airport and walked along the conduit. That was scary back then. Yeah, I've had funny luck when it comes to hunting implements. That was all in the beginning. Everything's pretty much set now, but yeah. I can't see what the hell you wrote. I know you're telling me what to press. Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Okay, it does work. Well, now I know how to do it. Thank you, Josh. Woohoo! Found out another trick. Now I'm happy. Hey, cod fishing, welcome. Oh, well, that's a pretty good thing to know. I can see if there's trolls in here then. I probably can get rid of them before they even say anything. Exactly, Laura. That makes me happy. Jerry, how you doing? Yeah, I just never knew. I heard you could, but hey, you learn something new every day. Yeah, Abbott and Costello. Yeah. Thank God we haven't had any major flooding, but we got slammed. I think it was 2011. We got slammed with a bad flood up here. Yeah, it is so simple. You know what? On my TV monitor up here, I can hardly see it, but I'm glad he told me that because it's nice to know. Now I'll be checking it every 5 minutes. Yeah, people always say, "Oh, you can check," and I ask them what, and I never got an answer back. Yeah, look at that. That's a great tool right there. Yeah, it is like a new toy. So, Josh, when are you getting that bow? You just hit 500 for the second. Yeah, I know. It's a trouble thing. You know, I was thinking in my own head, and I think I said it on somebody's live. I think the purge has something to do with it when you get a lot of new people at one time. Say you get like 30. I think YouTube flags that. But I also happen to think it's a lot of people that are showing you some support and then taking it back after you do what you're supposed to do. I'm just not going to dwell on it anymore. Whatever the numbers go up to, they go to. I'll just keep putting videos out and live streams, and people will come eventually. Joy's been telling me that for a while now. A month and a half. Okay. Jerry's workshop, wood shop. Right? Jerry's wood shop and outdoors. Yeah, you got hit hard. Yeah, I think we all have at one point or another. Yeah, there was a Kmart. Now I know Kmart was going out of business anyway, but at that time they were still doing okay. We had a Kmart here, and the entire thing was flooded. I mean, it was there were cars in the parking lot. You can only see the hood of their car. Title Creativity, welcome. Yeah, it's like a yo-yo passion. It's not just a yeah. You're right. 1,000 people in 2 months. Oof, oofa. I think I'd definitely go nuts if I lost that many. It's a shame though, because you're just trying to build a good community. But you know what? The way I think of it now is the people that you stay connected to are special. When your numbers stay at a certain number, at least you know you're connecting with the right people. And if they don't stick with you, then they weren't worth it anyway. So I like the people that come and watch me and comment, and I go watch them and comment and go on their live streams. They come on my live streams. I like the people that I connect with now. So, hey, Master Boss, welcome. You miss your hour, huh? That hour messed me up for some reason. I don't know. I slept till 10:30 yesterday, which I never do. Never. On the weekends, I'm usually up at like 7. On the weekdays, I'm always up at 5:30. Got to get used to that hour when it happens. I heard they're going to start thinking about getting rid of it in certain states. that's a good giveaway there, cod fishing. I'm going to head over to your page after this and get in on that. I want to start fishing. You slept till 1? Yes, I remember I heard that. Somewhere in time, yeah, I remember hearing about that one. The Rockaways got smashed too. Yeah, I like the Outback. Yeah, and I don't like to sleep late because the day seems like you don't get nothing done then. Yeah, smashed the Rockaways. That was my old high school was well is down there, Beach Channel. That's where I went to high school. That could happen, Josh. There's another YouTube I watch, and he does giveaways all the time with bows. You know, because he's bigger, and they give him bows to give away. Sean's Outdoor Adventures. Check him out if you don't. He does a lot of reviews on bows. You might get a kick out of that there, Josh. I think he has a whole playlist of bow reviews. Yes, I remember the Bother Bridge. Well, that's where my mother and grandmother grew up. They lived in Rockaway. I used to go to Rockaway Beach all the time, hang out at 116th Street. And Josh, even though he's a bigger uh, YouTube channel, he does answer you. So he's a good guy. Oh, yeah, I can imagine Broad Channel getting smashed too. That's just both sides of the water. Oh, have you watched his videos, Josh? Yeah, he's pretty good. I like his bow reviews. Even though I don't have one, I learned a lot from him. Northeast Outdoors. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I know. It seems like you say that every day. Every day I see you, you're shoveling snow. Bayside, Queens. That's where my office was when I did construction on Bell Boulevard. Oh, really? Yeah, 116 was hopping over there. You know, because you can come off the boardwalk and go down that street, and there was shops there, so it was easy. Sometimes I hung out at 108. Believe it or not, you'll know well, Papa knows, and you'll know. Back in the day, I was, with the Cougine crowd. So 108 is where they all hung out. Gaudy Bob, welcome. Yeah, I can imagine it never stops there. A bunch of New Yorkers. I kind of draw them in. Well, last year we've had a lot. We had a lot of snow that the first day of turkey season, which is May 1st. We still had snow on the ground. Oh yeah. Oh, Rolling Roaster. Yo, I miss that so much. I love that place. Great roast beef sandwiches. Yeah, and now you live in Maine too. The snow. It seems like the snow capital of the United States. Oh, you're making me jealous, Papa. There was another place I can't remember. My wife took me to because she's originally from Brooklyn. When we lived down there, she took me to this place that she said was great roast beef sandwiches. Even when she is, she's like, "Oh, this place has changed." Because the roast beef was nothing like Rolling Roaster, that's for sure. Actually, I think one of the boots, I think when I was a kid, I went in there, I wrote my name on the table. It's probably the same tables. I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it, Josh. No. You can send me a picture on Hangouts if you want. Same tables. They were the orange ones, right? If I remember right. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I used to go through Elmont. We had a friend whose aunt used to live there. We used to go over her house and have parties all the time. Casino Park. I used to play softball there. Softball and football over there. BSF, welcome. How's your day going so far? And Amora, welcome. It's good to see you in the chat. Yes, roast beef with gravy. You know what? I used to like the Roy Rogers down on Crossbay Boulevard before it left. I used to go there a lot when I was a kid. And what about the old, that little amusement park they used to have there? Good, glad to hear it, BSF. Nellie Bly, oh my God. I love that place. I like the go-karts they used to have there. Hey, Gary. Still, oh, you're still working on your kitchen, huh? Slow process. Just take it easy until you're ready. Yeah, I'll look at it in a minute, Josh. I got it. The Bow Wow. Oh, yeah. The big Bow Wow. We were family friends with Lenny, too, from Lenny's restaurant there. My grandfather grew up with him. And this little piggy had roast beef. Yeah. Okay. I am ready for turkey season. What? I can't wait. I'm itching. My son I gave my son my Savage 12 gauge because he's gotten 3 turkeys already with it. So I went out the other day and got another one for myself. I got a Mossberg 500. So yes, I am ready. Hey, look who showed up. Nike girl. How are you doing? Hope everything's okay there. Yeah, my buddy has one, and he said they do have a kick to them, but I'm not really keen on recoil. But I'll get over it fast. I went to John's Deli. I never went to Brendan's. No. Now that's good. Sleep is needed. Oh, you have one? Northeast? Yes, that was a good place to go for a little amusement. When you were kids, they had cheesy ride, but for the kids, it was fun. Hey, Art and Sports. Hello. BSF, get out there. Come on. I find that very exciting. When you hear that gobble coming in, it's like nothing else that you heard before because it's so loud. It's like Godzilla's roar. That's good that it's dependable because that's what I'm really looking for. I have I know it takes 3 inch and 2/3 inch shells. I'm going to use the smaller ones just to see how the kick is. Yeah, try it again. Northeast knows too. It's fun. Just to hear that gobble coming in and when they answer your call. Oh my God. Actually, I gotta look up a link here. You guys looking for any kind of game calls? Rama Road Game Calls is my buddy's place. It's the only calls I use. I'm gonna put his link up in here. Go check him out. He's a great dude. He makes them all himself. Hold on a second. Really good prices. Awesome with everything he does. Actually, I'm going to use the one call right now. I have a pot call from him. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this on. Hold on a second, guys. I got it. Okay. I trust his calls are awesome. There's his link. He's got if you head over there, tell him I sent you. Now, by no means am I any kind of professional turkey call, but I think I do all right. Not bad sounding, and that's what it looks like. It's a slate call, and here's the striker, and it even comes with a little brush pad on there to keep the slate clean. I like him. He does grunt calls and duck calls and goose calls. Yes, it is. Well, we kind of have a bit of a problem with these two turkeys we've been chasing. We named them Hef. Hef is because he always has the girls around him and doesn't want to move from where he is, and MF because he'll gobble here. We'll move over to where he is, and he just disappears and goes somewhere else and says, "Come on, assholes, follow me." Well, yeah, but I can't do that. Those mouth calls I can't do. First of all, I start to gag. And I've tried it, and the sound that comes out sounds like a demented turkey. I just can't get the mouth calls done right. No hat today because I shaved my head. As long as I shave see, you'll know when I'm lazy. If I have a hat on, that means my head's not shaved, and I don't feel like showing off what little hair I got left. Not used to that. Yeah. Hey, Brandon, welcome. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's got all different types, glass calls. I mean, you gotta go check out the page. Like I said, just tell him I sent you, so he knows that they're coming. You guys are coming from me, and you would enjoy it. It is easy to take care of when you shave your head. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I just seen a notification for that. Oh, hold on, guys. Someone's knocking. Shh. All right, sorry guys. Mailman knocked on the door. All right, so what I missed? Let me see. Don't take offense if I miss somebody's comments. Yeah, easy to take care of. Oh, yes, I got that notification. Zach? She did. Oh, she may not have noticed you were here. Northeast. She might have just woke up because she said she got some good sleep. But now I can see who's in my chat, thanks to Josh. So I can see if she's still here. I don't see her name up there right now. She may have went to get coffee or something. Oh, there she is. Hello. It takes a while when you check out who's in your chat, it takes a little while to update, I guess. Yeah, but you won't be sorry with those, any of his calls that he makes. You guys will definitely love it. Oh, damn. Hey, Josh, you still in here? Oh, yeah, you are. She went to get boob juice. All right, I'm looking at that now, Josh. If it decides to come up, my thing is slow. Hey, Perry Taylor, welcome. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I wish they'd come that close to me. I live in the village, so they don't come. We get deer here once in a while. Come on. Oh, there it is. Ah, that's a nice looking bow there, Josh. That's the one you're getting? Huh. I like it. Even though I don't bow hunt, I do appreciate a nice looking bow. I'd be excited for that one. Nike girl is a turkey. Okay. No one's going to shoot at you, no. Oh, see, I would love to have a place where I could just go out the back door and go hunting. Oh, yeah? turkey come and get you? Deer are like alley cats in the city. Yeah. Until season comes around and they go poof. I'm telling you, look at my one video, my trail cam videos. There's deer all over the place on my son-in-law's property. And he got his first one last year. But where my blind was, it showed so many family, a big deer family walking by and stragglers here and there, all over the place. Great looking deer. As soon as the season comes around, I think they went nocturnal. Didn't see but one. Wow. I'm telling you, that bows are expensive, boy. Well, somewhere in time, it was great to meet you today. I'm glad you stopped by. We'll be connected. We'll stay connected. And can't wait to see you again. Thanks for coming. Oh, 96 acres? Wow. I can only wish to have acreage. Hey, Joey. Joey the Redneck. Met him yesterday. Go check out his page. He's a nice guy. The deer did that, huh? Yeah. If they want to get to a food source, they'll do that. They're nothing like hogs, though, but they can do damage too. Well, yeah, if you have, apple trees, they'll devour that. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Northeast. Yeah, I love watching trail camera videos. You guys haven't ever seen My Slice of Heaven Outdoors? He puts up Trail Camera Tuesday, and you see what all the animals that are on his property. It's pretty cool. Nike girl, you're funny. Oh, I bet you they chew up the maple lines. You need some hunters out there to take care of it for you. You can get nuisance tags, Joey. And I do believe down here anyway, nuisance tags are, there's no limit on the stoop. Everybody's gonna say, "Hey, we'll come help you with that." Oh, New York State? Where? So am I. I'm in Broome County. Trumansburg? Whoa, we're close. I'm in Endicott. Yeah, no shit. I'm originally from Queens, but I moved up here 14 years ago. Hmm. You could have somebody take care of some deer for you, buddy. All right, Animal Papa. Thanks for stopping by. Woodhaven. Oh yeah, definitely. If you don't own the land, you definitely. I follow all hunting rules. I would never go on somebody's property without permission. I mean, if it's that bad and he says yeah, I have a couple of guys we can bring up there and get rid of some for you. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Nike girl. What's up, Mighty Mo? Hello. Josh, I definitely hang out with you and go deer hunting. Although we you gun hunt too? No, 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 no. Leave your hair alone. It's very manageable though. Salting sidewalks at 3 a.m. Man, say well, you know what? I still shampoo my head. You come down, we can take care of that for you, Josh. I got plenty. You know what? I just shaved my head yesterday and I already got like a 5 o'clock shadow. You already feel stubbles. I'd let you use my H&R, Josh. The Ultra Slug. Oh, I would like to get some. I'll probably be talking about that because I like syrup. All right, Canadian Scrapper, thanks for stopping by. You have a wonderful day. You're going to wax it off? I want to see that. That shit's got to hurt. Never did anything. No kind of waxing at all. No, thank you. Oh, that is a great price for a gallon. Damn. No, not a chicken. I got 17 tattoos. I know pain. But yeah, no, I'm not going through that. Power polishing. Yeah, for real. Well, that's awesome, Joey. I'm sure it does. I watch plenty of videos on that just to see people's reaction because I love to see their reaction. I don't think I ever want to do that. 11K acres? Really? Shit, you go out there, you get lost for days. Soft pad, of course, yes. Let's not put the abrasion one on. Yeah, if I owned 11K, I'd kiss my wife and kids goodbye, go out there for days. Hey, Cruiser Mac, welcome. You definitely get lost out there. Flawless, flawless. Yeah, I know what that is. There's one in the house somewhere. I just can't find it right now. Yeah, really. It is a camping trip. Oh, yeah, it all went. All of it. Poof. I don't have a flawless. The girls in the house have a flawless. All right, so if it's, you're saying you're pretty sure it's 11K, so if you're off a couple of K here or there, give or take, still a lot of property. All right, Joey, thanks for stopping by. I'll be in touch. Yes, the Mickey Mouse Club. All right, Nike, we'll be here for a little while longer. He owns cattle and a farm. Oh, well, that says a lot, but still, can't imagine how many cattle he has with 11,000 acres. But you'd still get lost on 50 acres. Hell, I was hunting on my son-in-law's property, and he has 35 acres, and I went to where my blind was, and I had a hard time finding my way back. I've never trapped or hunted beaver. No, I don't know if you're asking me, but Yeah, it's no joke. You can get turned around real fast when you're in the woods. I get lost on a half acre. 33 acres and now, yeah, that's still a nice sized property. Yes, Cruiser Mac, that's for sure. I'll tell you, last year, me and my son went out like 4 o'clock in the morning for a turkey. No, for it was deer season, and I knew how to get to my because I have my light my headlight lamp on, so I feel okay. But I couldn't find where the damn blind was, and we're walking in circles, and he's just following me. So I turn around and was like, "Don't you know where we're going?" He's like, "No." So I said, "All right, just let's sit down for a second, take a second off." All of a sudden, now this is true story. All of a sudden, I see a red light. It's taillights. I was like 50 yards away from the freaking street, the road that separates both areas where I hunt. I'm like, are you kidding me? Talk about another time of being embarrassed. My son still brings it up. There he is, Rockwell Outdoors. I'm pretty sure you just heard that story. He knows it's true. Yeah, you always come in at the right time. Oh, there's a few. In my hunting time, that is a few. We don't have that much time for all the stories I can tell you already. And I'm sure somebody's going to shine in with one that was particularly funny. Yeah, you. Camo Cowboy. Switzerland. Huh? Oh my God, that's funny. Cruiser. Bigger than the Twilight series. Yeah, that's the one I thought you were going to bring up. Oh, losing your coat, that's got to be scary, yeah. Oh, okay, so you really are in Switzerland? Damn. Okay, so here's the story because if I don't tell it, he's going to tell it soon. We were out hunting, and I was sitting in my blind, and my buddy was up in his tree stand, and we could see each other. And nature called, so I had to leave the blind. And unfortunately, I left my rifle in the blind also, and I was taking a pee, and I didn't see the deer come by. And he's up in the tree screaming, like, just shaking the tree because he's laughing so hard, saying, "Deer, deer." I never saw the deer. So now we just call it the pea deer because I was not ready. I'd never seen it. And he thought it was the funniest thing. When I got back in the tree, he texted me screaming, "Deer, deer." And I could see his tree shaking because he was laughing so hard. So now I try not to go out of the blind and pee if I don't have to. Oh, we're walking. I'm following him. And there's this little brook that we passed, and there's a wooden bridge that goes over it. And I see him hop to get off where he didn't have to step on the bridge. And I said, oh, what the hell, I'll step on it. Yeah, I stepped on it, all of a sudden all I saw was the top of the trees because I fell. If I don't fall during any kind of season, then it's not a season. Same thing with your quad. It's fun to have, a good time when you're hunting too. It's not all about the harvest. Yeah, he has to take a medical class. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Josh, yeah, and falling in the lake, I did see that. Hey, we might have a hookup. This guy, Joey the Redneck, lives up in Trumansburg. He's got he's got land that he I guess he rents from someone that he does maple trees on, and has a hard time with deer. So he might be talking to the owner and see if maybe we can get up there and get nuisance tags or something and help him out with that. Yeah, that happens so fast too. See, when I fall, it usually seems slow. It takes forever to happen. See, that in Northeast, that's exactly why I will not go in a tree stand because I know damn well I'll fall out of it. In a blind, all I can do is fall off my chair. The mailman. I used to bring a complete change of clothes. Yeah, the blind is safer. Yes, you do see more deer from the tree stand. I understand that. I could just see bad things happening for me. Well, that's old school, all right. I know for sure I'd never go in a tree stand without a harness. Hell, I want to wear a tree harness when I'm in my blind. They're red. Oh, that sucks, Cruiser. Yeah, we predominantly hunt public land, so I also did a video where my buddy saw that somebody went into my blind. So I did it. I drove out there to go check on it. Luckily, they didn't steal nothing that was in there. Hey, Nicholas, good morning. Guys, if you don't, most of you probably know Nicholas, but if you don't, go check him out. He's got a good channel. I also sent a bunch of people over to Rima Road game calls too. Check you out. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're not doing your afternoon lives because you're going in early. Yeah, I demonstrated the slate call that I had too. Northeast was pretty impressed with it too. Hey, today's edition. Yes, thank you. I do this every once in a while. You'll always know if I have a hat on. I was lazy and didn't shave my head. Yeah, you got to do it when you can. Every day I wake up, I'm like, all right, is May here yet? Yeah, you're that guy, huh? Living on the edge. 60, huh? Sounds good. Can't wait for that either. Uh, Rockwell Outdoors knows the dates better than I do. Oh, really? Next weekend you're going to Tennessee? Rockwell Outdoors. When does deer season open up here? I'm terrible with dates. I remember turkey season because it's coming around, but what's up, Jake Deal? What's up? How you doing? There you go, Josh. October 1st is archery. I think it's was it November 19th? Gun opens up. I think it was the 19th. Yeah, I think that was it. That's a long season. Squirrel hunting, huh? Never had squirrel meat. 'Hey, Eileen. Good morning. Welcome. 1,100 acres. Jeez. Damn, all this acreage. Damn. Yeah, I bet there's a lot. That's a huge property. Yeah, let's start a poll. I'm hoping for it. I am hoping for it. Gotta end the jinx. Yeah, I got skunked this year too. No, no deer. They were all on my trail cameras, but as soon as the season, they went poof. No, the effort is very huge. All that time we put up on Killer Hill and over by the rock wall, damn. Yeah, it is a great call, and it brings them in. But for some reason, for me, it seems like they just disappear and they get too close. I don't know. The call definitely works. Everything after that's user error. Exactly. The one day that it was raining, I was like, I don't feel like going out. So I messaged my buddy, and he said, "All right, but I'm right around the corner from it, so I'm going to go out." He got one, and he texted me, and I was like, "Don't say it, don't say it," because I already knew. He's like, "Yeah, I got one." I'm like, "Oh, son of a bitch." I mean, I was happy for him, obviously, but it was kind of funny that the day I take off, that would be my luck. All right, Northeast, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Oh wow, that was hard to let go there. Huh? Scrapping Irish, hello. You did get a buck. a big buck 2 seasons ago. Awesome. That could have been your deer there, Cruiser. So now I say I don't want to take days off, but some days it's just, you wake up, you're like, I wake up right away like that. My alarm goes off, I'm happy to be up, but for some reason that day I was like, man, you said 12:30.
My nail lady said 12:15.
Oh. Okay, guys, I hate to cut it short, but oh, that's all right, Passion. But yeah, I got to cut it short because I got to drive my daughter to go get her nails done. Great to see all of you. I'm glad you all stopped in. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to check out Raymer Road Game Calls. Peace out, Cub Scout. Yes, I was a Cub Scout, not a Boy Scout. Didn't make it that far. Perfect timing, too, yeah. All right, guys. I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.